G'day and welcome back to our One Empire campaign in Hearts of Iron 4. So we're about to free up a bunch of guys over here. Let's just make sure they're all doing it. Widen the front line, thank you there little buddy. And getting a little bogged down up there because of the low supply through the middle, but we'll sort that out pretty easily I think. What we need to do is grab some tanks and some men and rush across there. And also having a bit of a charge on Moscow at the moment, with the guys on his poorly defended sort of area. Let's grab this tank. He can just come through behind if at all possible. Alright, should have enough guys streaming through there. And Estonia's capitulated, so we'll have that 30 something odd guys heading through soon. Got plenty of backup dudes streaming out as well now. So let's just make sure we train another one in wherever. Joining crap. Hate how you have to have the theatre selected before you can do it. Come on buddy. You will join this one. Why are you saying number one? There's already a one suppressor in there. Whatever, they'll get there when they're ready. In the meantime, looks like it's 26th February, so we've got a stack more guys coming across from our homeland. Yep, get here eventually. So, Green in the north, let's go take a look at Moscow. He has 2 men in there with a level 4 fort. He's trying to hold us back. That's not going to work, buddy. We should peel at least one of these guys off to try and slow them down, getting around the other way. Which means we'd probably benefit from having one guy try and take as many of these forts as he can. Alright, and you will widen that. Yeah, it's got no organisation there though. Alright, military factories, I guess we can just stack them in there now. Damaged anyway. Battles, and yeah, capped out on experience. Alright, they're looking good for automatically attacking everything. These guys are being cautious and they're still kicking ass. These guys are being aggressive, so how's the aggression going for them? Bit of a mixed bag. Not too well in the centre there. Yeah, a few bits where he's across the river. So, let's just be aggressive in the north as well. Alright, King George V class was the one we had the bonus on. Let's grab this guy. Come on, you got a chance for Moscow. And not really looking good down the rest of this. But somebody here, let's grab this guy. He will get across the river there. We'll do a counterattack there. There we go. Okay, so lots of guys moving around. Should be fine. Just take Moscow, that'll get him to what? Maybe 40%. Full of Moscow. Nice. Make sure we take the rest of his forts quickly. I'd like to see a counterattack here. 98. Ooh, lots more factories for Moscow, thank you. And I guess we might as well pump out the naval fighters and whatever. Alright, they're doing the counterattack the wrong way, so let's stop them. Then we take the fortresses. And these tanks look like they're attacking over there. Plenty of guys streaming in. It was good timing with the extra 100 guys, whatever it was, being finished over in Britain. Alright, everyone pushes on him. We can come out this way a little and cut them off. And again. Somehow failing this. Complete lack of supply. Just make sure everybody's doing something. And he had one guy up there. Well, I think we should just rush down there. And more military factories for... I mind getting some transport planes ready. More tactical bombers, though. Whereas the others up at 15. Okay. So we can leave that. They'll come down when they're ready. Could head through here. And once these guys get out... Come on, buddy. A bit slow there. Whenever you're ready. Then he hits them. Unless they've got low organisation. Alright, we'll just leave them alone. And in here, they need to win. Up here, they need to win. That was a bit of a turnaround, up to 98. Alright, planes in reserve. Nothing huge. Need aluminium now. So we can get that from the US. And oil from the US. If you don't get a relationship boost for trade from that, then you never will. Alright, and the Lion class was the battleship. Vanguard class, still a bit far off. Wait till 44 to do the last ones there. Ark Royale. Don't think we're going to make any more carriers, we've still got 4. Better battle cruiser. No, because we're just going battleships. Better cruisers. We'll just go that one. Okay, what about the planes? The Lincoln. Cheap and easy. And yeah, we really pushed out down here, didn't we? Nice. So he's got very little army down here by the looks of it. He's get over to Stalingrad. What do we get him to? 43. Wow. Moscow's only worth 4%. And yeah, we need 90% of him, so we're going to have to go past the Urals. There's our Barracuda. We will get our Kaz. And it's probably a good idea to actually get our planes over here. Not the naval bombers so much. But these guys, maybe come to Rostov, and from there do the western steppes. Okay. Looks like he is pretty well broken now. He's got 220 divisions, but we have more than 50% more than that. Look how far we are past Moscow already. Okay, they're fine in the north. This guy doesn't seem to know what he's supposed to be doing. These guys are heading out. So supply will stop being a problem eventually. Just need enough guys down there to actually do everything. Alright, so unrest. There's still Paris. We've got tons of troops in there. Iberia's fine, Italy's fine, a little bit in Germany. Brandenburg. Okay. And where was the other bit over here? Alright, need to have a quick check. Looks like we lost another guy. I was pulling him into a couple of battles because we couldn't be bothered organising it properly. Alright, garrison, there. There. Alright, might as well just push them all the way up to the front lines, I guess. You know what? Might as well push them all the way down here as well. And the good thing here is, even when the Comintern War is over, we can still declare war on whoever we want. They'll just join the Axis. Well, that's good for now. So, who else should we declare on? Wouldn't mind getting Romania and Bulgaria under us. Yeah, let's start that. Conquer Mana. 25 days to get our people down there. And who should it be? How about we grab everybody in that area. Need to find people who are wandering about. Let's grab these 19. Yeah, we'll just grab them from the blue. These 15, these 22, and a couple of tanks. And we will do this lot first. Heading down that way. So stick all 58 of them on there. We'll quick look at how strong they are. He's got like 26 and he's got 13. Don't know if we want to pull separate guys out. Let's grab them from the Italian force. It's like these guys aren't busy at all. Alright. Wow, the line got dragged all the way down. Huh. Only for 40 divisions. Yeah, something broke there. Alright, grab these guys. Get some of the tanks in. 29 sounds good. We can put them on a line with Greece. And then head through the rest of his country. Come on there. Go and go. Did we change these guys to aggressive? We did. Alright. Problems in Arctic Russia. Naval invasion in Southeast Asia. It's just going to be the Japanese being annoying. Okay. So you don't have to stand there and wait for orders. Isn't there a zoom level between? Yeah, there we go. So one of you go there. One of you go there. And one of you go across the river. And you go over there. Alright, construction. Because the other construction was the reason for doing the factory repairs one. Speaking of which, yeah, you got a bit of a list. Mostly infrastructure by the looks. China still want non-aggression. Alright, got a bunch of guys coming in. Greece are now lining up. I think they're going to get to keep it. The United States stands against fascism. The German Reich will fall. What? We've developed the Raj, so suck that. Next up. Protecting Suez. Sure, it's had a fort in there, so it's harder for us to take it back from France, probably. We've got a few guys sitting in here. That's fine. The United States declared on the Germans. He hasn't joined anything though. He'll never join us. 21%. If we could get him up to 50 and flip him before he starts his own faction. Alright, he's heading up, he's heading over, he's heading that way already. Good. And down here, we'll just let them do their own thing. Their line is rather long, but this one will be sorted out soon. So let's grab just the guys on here, get them to do a push through all the things, make it a bit faster to get them out. Alright, come to 30%. Taking that, I think will still not be enough. So, let's create another line, I don't know, just on the other side of the mountains. Down to there. Go when you're ready. Alright, and Romania, 11th of May, 3 days time. Hopefully they'll join the Comintern, because they should be the first to capitulate. And I wouldn't mind declaring on Turkey while we've got this army over here. So, let's start justifying on them to conquer Istanbul. Alright, Bonat. We shall declare. Calls in France and the Netherlands. We call everybody. Alright. Join the Comintern. Perfect. Called France. And I think we've got enough guys near here. When can we do this? The 12th. A couple of hours. They are heading the right way. So, let's go take Sofia. We declare war, call everyone in, not that it matters, and everybody here runs to... What's going on? Runs to Sofia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, and then the guys in Sofia. Oh, shouldn't be too hard. have down here? Not much. I want to get them running this way. They've already started their assault. Okay. Bit of an overlap there after they came through. Let's make a rush for Bucharest. And go that way as well. The rest of them will have a bit of trouble there for a while. And Expeditionary Force from Poland, 3 guys. Guess we can add them to one of these. Maybe that one. Probably should have added it to the Italian army. Oh well. And modify government. Expeditionaries from Denmark too. Thanks, buddy. Next up, let's go for the infantry equipment designer. Thinking being, we are currently doing infantry equipment, and we wanted to do some of the other stuff in that line there. Alright, pushing him out. Couldn't get there. Greece, just don't know how to assault properly. Taken Sofia. These guys need to come into Plovdiv. Should be able to punch through there. There's the bigger stack. Alright, these guys are currently doing absolutely nothing. So, there's the Axis. Their little naval invasion, how cute. We'll go take all this back. And then, I don't know, we'll come back later and sort the other stuff out. What's going on here? That was not what I was thinking. Just there. Thank you. Alright. Can't get through Afghanistan. Could just declare on them. So as soon as we've repulsed this invasion, we'll send the army over to... well, we'll do Tibet and all them first. Okay, looking green on the Russian front still. So it's just a matter of waiting for them to do enough damage, I guess, to get through. They're having a bit of trouble taking Plovdiv, because the Yellow Army, for some reason, are getting their front pushed all the way up. Blue Army should have it to the river. Okay. So the Soviets are at 26, we're a bit early for Istanbul. Actually, what do we have sitting over here? A ton of guys from 3 different armies. Should be more of the yellow. Let's bring them this way, and they will walk into Ankara. And then we'll grab these blues as well. What do we got? 24. That's okay. They'll come down here. And they'll go there. Alright, as soon as the war starts, they'll do that. We want to wait until this falls so that we can head through Istanbul. Let's do it before the 4th of August. It's doing a lot of reorganisation up there. Shortening the line this way though, right next to the capital. It's good. And there's our RE3. So it's great support weaponry. And what's it going to do? The infantry equipment needs to be upgraded straight away. So we have a surplus at the moment, so we don't need the extra production efficiency. Okay. He is leaving. So hopefully once these guys get in, can just head in this kind of direction. It's not looking good, but we're getting across the river there. Might be able to steal a path around behind. Hey, we got Plovdiv through there anyway. Good. With any luck, he'll capitulate. Free military factories. Oh, no idea what we need. We need motorized apparently. So, what are they in? This one. Motorized. set up a couple of them. Start pumping them out. And yeah, the insufficient aluminium and steel. Going to want planes, so thanks for that. And what steel now? Crap. Do need to research the thing. Oh. Should be steel around here somewhere. Gonna get oil. There's a bit of steel. Where's all the Soviet stuff? Yeah, lots of steel there. Romania's capitulated. We get some tungsten and steel. Alright, with Romania gone, we have these guys. Just the blues. Who will join this front and head over to Angara from this side. What's that? 78. Yeah, it's a bit of an army. Before they do that though, let's get them coming down this way. Same with them. And yeah, we need to keep boosting these every now and then. Still got plenty of civilian factories. Actually almost finished building all of those things we'd set up before. Okay, what happened to taking Plovdiv? Come on. Alright, they are the 20s waiting there. Thought they were 20 for this one. Alright, Bulgaria has gone. We then only really need 78 guys. Don't think we want more than that here. So the yellow will probably already have attached this one. Maybe not. But we really outnumber him. So, here's 23rd of June. Let's declare war on them. Conquer, call allies. Sure, do your thing. Join the Comintern, please. He has. Nice. So that won't take too long. And the Greeks want to send us 3 more troops. Insufficient aluminium. Alright, boost that. And then we've got to decide where we're going next. I'm not going to do that. So jet engines would be nice, which means need to start researching the rocketry. Okay. Kind of an army we're up against there. These guys can just try and go straight through. As should those guys, but let's cut them off, get down to Bursa instead. Okay. Well, I'm going to take a short break here, so thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.